We're set for action with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Austin's only got one thing on his mind right now.
Front face lock applied. And releases the hold. Maybe didn't have enough grip. Front face lock applied. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Responds with a counter of their own.
Front face lock applied. She releases the hold. Not really sure what she's thinking here.
Guillotine applied.
And the ropes will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
Front face lock applied. She releases the hold, ending the submission. Her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Front face lock.
Saved by the ropes this time.
Front face lock. He's able to reach the ropes and force the release.
Just like
guillotine applied. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Front face lock applied. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Front face lock applied. And releases the hold. Maybe didn't have enough grip. Front face lock applied. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
He connects with a counter.
sent flying hard into the corner.
Panic scouted. Now can capitalize. Looking a little dazed here. Oh, shot right to the kidney.
With a series of forearms.
Big old elbow drop.
Austin all but putting a lid on things with that one.
Stone Cold. Now that is the kind of move that wins matches. Saved by the ropes, and kudos to the official for spotting it. With that sidewalk slam.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Guillotine applied.
Able to reach the rope and put it in to the submission. Front face lock applied. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Guillotine applied. She releases the hold. Not really sure what she's thinking here. Submission attempt. Front face lock. He forces the break by getting to the ropes. Guillotine applied. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Stops the kick. Just sending a message there. The hold, ending the submission. Jumping complete shot.
Big move could produce a win.
Cover. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Guillotine applied. She releases the hold.
she's thinking here.
Front face line applied. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Front face line applied as the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times.
He's right to the jaw.
Looking at a gritty desire from Liv now.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Guillotine applied. And saw that able to link into the ropes before the pain took over.
Excellent ring awareness saved them from certain peril.
Front face on the block. And releases the hold. Maybe didn't have enough grip. Front face line applied. And releasing her submission attempt.
Absolutely devastating.
Elbow drop. And Morgan simply unable to stop another onslaught of offense.
Kick, win.
Stop!
That has to be the one that ends this.
And into the cover. And he gets the win, but it was...